Hello, listen, nephew, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Terengineer, and welcome back to Let's PC Build. So today I want to react a game for the words how to build $2,000 gaming PC. So the last time I react to the words PC build for $2,000 gaming PC, but there's damn, this is almost fucked up for the build a PC. So today I will react the word $2,000 gaming PC. So let's watch.
You can build a gaming desktop for around $1,000, but I want to go all out, so I spent around $2,000.
Yeah, that's true. So you can build about $2,000 about gaming PC. So actually you can build for the what's this? Data and medias, editing videos and esports gaming. Anyway, so whatever you want.
PC like this is going to be able to play most games at ultra settings. So what do you need to build a desktop? Well, of course, first you need a table.
Yeah, first you need a table. If not a table or the table space is not enough, you can build underground on whatever you want.
Preferably not metal. If it's going to be metal, have an anti-static working surface layered on top of it, a thermal paste applicator.
Thermal paste applicator, but somebody use it. But someone doesn't need to use it thermal paste applicator. Your choice.
An Allen wrench.
Stop. It's an Allen wrench. At least the Corsair case can use the Allen wrench, but most cases don't need the Allen wrench.
Some tweezers to tighten up the wires.
So this guy, so he said the code tweezers. It's a zip tie, not tweezers.
A Swiss Army knife, which hopefully has a Phillips head screwdriver in it.
Swiss Army knife, hopefully, it's a field screwdriver. So I just only use the screwdrivers. I never use the Swiss Army knife. So let's continue.
And last but not least, an anti-static bracelet, which is to protect you and the parts. These are the parts you're going to need, but more.
This one is pretty strong, but you need just connect on the USB cable on the ground, and you don't get it for the short circuit. So some factory just need use this wire and put on the ground and make sure there's a guard for short circuit.
We have a lot of boxes and a lot of PC parts, so it's best you unbox them, isolate the.
Oh my god! Yeah, he just put it on this. Or I guess he uses Swiss Army knife and destroy this Corsair box. Oh my god! What he destroy? But I want to keep them in my bedroom. It's not so hard. It's simple, you know.
Parts that you really need. Place items into the.
Okay, there's an intro here. As you can see, the power supply install is wrong. So it's put it outside. Then let air put in for the power supply. They need to cool down for output with hot. Damn. So don't do this.
Case and make sure that they all fit and then start working. I chose Asus's Z370 motherboard for two main reasons. One, it has built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, and also it has support for NVMe SSDs, meaning you can get.
Stop. What is the motherboard first? I put the motherboard into the case before. First I'm going to install the CPU processors first. And next, I'll put in the M.2 SSD. And next, I'll install the memory. Sometimes the case doesn't support for the top case can be removed and install the liquid cooler or air cooler. So if you can remove, just skip on the air coolers. Except for the air cooler.
Really fast SSDs that are really easy to install. Pay close attention to the brace that goes at the back of.
So it's called the brace. It's an IO shield. I guess 500 stars or after them no have the IO shield. IO shield is putting in the motherboard now.
The computer. You always have to make sure that you really hammer it in because there's no.
What is it? Just hammer in. Oh god damn. If it's hammer, the case is completely destroyed. I swear.
So next we're going to install the RAM on the motherboard. I chose Corsair's 16GB Vengeance LED RAM for two main reasons. One, it has LEDs and we do like lights in our gaming desktops.
Two.
Secondly, it's pretty fast RAM. It's 2666 megahertz.
2666 megahertz is not that fast from DDR4. It's only the DDR3 is that fast. Before I searching on the shop, I don't see the 2666 on DDR3. Well, that was unfortunate. DDR4 is not that fast. So then most PC builder can run into the 6200 pretty very fast on the megahertz. But my DDR5 5600 megahertz, I guess it's not that fast. It's a little slow.
Open the slots first and just aligning the stick with the middle.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Install something wrong, I swear. I think it's installed wrong.
Of the strip, not with the end, and just lining that up with the logo.
And now let's cut it
Once
away.
you hear that solid clasp and you don't see the gold
Cut away.
connection on the side anymore, that's when you know the
Look at this. Cut away. You put on ROM's RAM install.
RAM is in. Step 3.
Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this shit. This should be for the slot 2 and the slot 4 on the RAM. He's putting the ROM on the memory installed. So then I install the 2 and 4 and that's correct. It's put the 3 and 4 is wrong, I guess. I check this motherboard is pretty very sure about this.
This is from Kingston, and it's 480 gigabytes, so it's not a lot, but you can always upgrade this and swap it out, and it's only held down by one screw and the latch, so it's really simple and really straightforward.
Okay, it's true.
Speed for
Please
gaming
skip
is
this.
important. Power supply time. I chose Corsair's 850 watt power supply because I need enough headroom for ray tracing GPUs when they come out, and I don't want to have to upgrade it again. So all you have to do is take the brick and make sure that you align it with these little insulating pads.
What do you mean like insulated? Damn,
So the power supply doesn't short circuit and come into contact with the rest of the system.
that's not a short circuit. There's a defense for shaking anywhere when the power supply fan wants to move anywhere. That's for the sound is annoying, you know.
So just take it in, slide it in nice and easy until you have a snug fit.
Hey, you see? I was already told you install for the wrong side. It should be put outside for the power supply fan. Oh jeez. If you put it inside, then your power supply was fucked up and gonna burn. I swear.
And then shift it to the back and make sure it's right up against the frame. Now,
Hold on. And it's not plugging in for the cable. Now remember, I should put in the cable first because how many I install includes the graphics card. So I just plug in the cable first into the power supply. Then install for the case, and here we go. So then let's plug it after, and then finally just install the graphics card.
always be sure to try to
He's installed the CPU liquid cooler for the radiator. He's not putting the installer for the CPU. What's this? Oh, the fan. Oh, damn. I just put in the liquid cooler into the case before and I install for the fan first. And I'm putting in this case. I'm putting in that case. Then here we go.
and we're gonna start screwing it in. And so there's nothing special about this screwing in process. They're just really long screws because
Stop. Why are you putting in a long screw? Long screw just putting in the fan first. Some screw there's only very short one for the right here and install for the fans only. You must be able to understand. A short one installed for the case on the radiator. At least putting the long screw just looks like a gel on radiator. I think it's completely destroyed.
they go through the entire frame of the cooler and they take forever. So next up, cables. Every power supply is
Already told you just how much installed on your case. In your case, so then I put the case into the power supply and then it's putting this.
So to do this, we're just going to remove the plastic covering that they put on the motherboard.
It's trying to remove the what is this? CPU socket cover. Oh no, I swear to God, don't do this.
I'm just going to take this little plastic part out. Just toss that out of here.
Oh shit. Guys, it's fucked up. because the motherboard, if the CPU socket was something damaged, it's serious. If the CPU socket was something damaged, then your motherboard was gone for the over voltage on the CPUs. The fans was crazy, is still going up for the 6,000 RPM. It's serious. Damn. You must change it for the motherboard. Your CPU socket has been damaged.
And now we have an exposed CPU holder, or rather slot, on the motherboard. And we're going to use the CPU applicator. This is a
Fuck, this is the CPU activator. We never use this. Second, if you want to change.
part that not everyone may get.
You see, the thermal-based activator just moving on the CPU socket. Holy crap. Don't do this.
And light it up with the
You
triangle.
don't need
that
it.
you'll
You don't
see
need
in
this
the
shit
bottom left corner.
for the CPU
And this will
activator.
make it easier for us to apply it to the motherboard, and then apply thermal paste, and then apply a CPU.
You don't need
on
that.
top. And we're just going to carefully lean it down into the system and make sure that everything lines up. And we're going to clasp down on it, and we'll be good to go.
Look at this. CPU activator is over there.
Every CPU cooler actually comes with a bit of thermal paste already neatly applied in a circle around it, but it's usually not enough. It's
enough. What do you mean not enough? On the thermal pad. The sun liquid cooler was already just putting the thermal paste. So then if one just use the thermal paste, once again, if you don't like this, just use the alcohol or clean the AIO, just put the thermal paste again.
good, essentially PC building practice to have a little bit extra and layer it on top of the CPU.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I guess you used too much of the turbo paste.
So you're going to
Oh, look at this. Oh, damn. This is too much the turbo paste. I guess it's put on the CPU. I guess it's overheat.
So now that our internals are done, we're going to put all the panels back on, which is
Stop. Where's your clean cables? Where's your clean cables? The left side is just a lot of space.
the top glass, side glass, front glass, and of course the back panel where all of this fun stuff is happening. So we fully
Oh, damn. Not like this. Not like this. This cable is not clean. On the left side. Jesus Christ.
and we got to the post screen.
Nice try, post screen.
So what's next?
So then you know tutorial for the how to plug in the USB headphone jack, microphone jack. It's just press on the power and power button and restart button.
And it's running pretty smoothly. Like I'm averaging 70 and 80 FPS, and this is normally like a
So then you averaging the 70 and 80 file per second. So you fly in this fighter jet. I guess it's sell with the higher quality. Not sure.
very intensive game to run, and it's still doing a pretty good job. So right now I'm playing League of Legends. It's one of my favorite games. I'm actually
A single core for the benchmark game. It's not pleasure. Not pleasure.
I'm averaging 120 FPS.
He averaging log on the 120 file per second. But I recommend just unlimited file per second. So then you don't know how much you can use the file per second with using graphics card. So then if the how much is for using the graphics card when you are unlimited file per second, if it's almost 100% for the using graphics card or 100%. So just run it to the file per second limit. How much?
And if I have a problem down the line, I can always just swap out a part.
And his memory is still not fixed. So now that's how I noted it.
And have it serviced rather than
Hold on. This file is already put in, but it looks like a block. This is story, I think.
losing my whole computer. And of course now we also have a computer to test and benchmark games here at the Verge.
Yeah, look at this. Presented by Capital One. What the heck? And it's correct. The fan is being finally plugged in, and the memory is still not fixed. Jesus Christ. So now I found this official's website on the Verge. Look at this. Jesus Christ. Oh, damn. Well, holy shit. But I don't know how to, I don't know, what do I say? So then the zip tie is here. Damn. I don't know how the, oh my god. I can't say it anymore. So then the zip tie is not looking good. Yeah, how do you connect this cable? Quick. So then install the fan is looking correct on the radiator. There's a water pump here is touching the graphics card. If something's got leak, it looks like for the graphics card was damaged. Look at this. Wow, the cable is not confirmed claim. And installed memory is still not fixed yet on the slot. Actually, this is pretty way bad. Well, this is missing one screw on the liquid cooler. Jeez. Well, shit. Okay, so now from the PC build spec, use the Intel Core i7 8700K 3.7 GHz 6 core, and CPU core using the Corsair X115 ICE port. Motherboard using the Asus ROG Strix E370-G Micro ATX using LG 1151, and then using the Corsair Vengeance LED 16GB doubles 8GB DDR4 and 3233. Stores use the Kingston UV 480GB and M.2 2280 SSD, and graphics card using the P1 the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080 8GB. XLR8 video card. Case use the Corsair Crystal 280X Micro ATX. Power supply using the Corsair 850 watts 80 plus Gold Semi 100 ATX. Thermal base using the RT MX1. Corsair liquid cooler already is applied. When you buy it for the thermal base again, always use the Windows 10 Home 64-bit. Total cost is almost the $2,000 gaming PC. Jesus Christ. So then this is the Verge official DIY PC build spec. As you can see, damn, this is the Verge PC build has been really failed. Really failed. I give you about for the 1 star because that sucked. He fucked up. The PC build was fucked up on the Verge. Damn, jeez. I really don't like it. So then let's really push it. Holy crap. So now the Verge PC build is now into the pirate, so then you guys can see it. But also you can find it for the upload. Just check out. Oh goddamn. I can watch it anymore on the Verge PC build. So then that sucks. Really. So then it's found out for the PC builds. So let's see if it's on the PC builds for right to the Verge $2,000 gaming PC. Okay, so thanks for watching one. Hope you join guys in this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, smash that button, thumbs up, and comment. But nowadays, if you want to join the Team spam and donate the merch, link in the description in this video. But nowadays, I'll see you in the next videos. Bye bye.